Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are doing something a little new now that I know that Legacies will be coming to a close after this season. I thought, you know what? Let's actually react to the last couple episodes. Right now, we are going to be watching episode number 17 of season 4. I took a little bit of a break in terms of watching the show just because I just moved back from school and I needed some time to do other things. So I'm excited to jump back into this and hopefully I'll really enjoy the episode. That being said, let us get into the reaction.
I don't think anything could hurt you bad enough to send you to limbo, much less.
I'm not dead, okay? I promise. I just got my ass kicked by a god.
I mean,
to save our
there
friends.
might still be a way to get you dead
Whoa, there are.
if there are
gods
any
out
ashes of that tree.
there. Since you're immortal, I don't think he's gonna let you stay.
We met when I was
That
in
sucks.
transition into the tri-grid. He didn't mind me sticking around then.
Did we see Chiron when like she transitioned? I don't actually recall that, but okay. Because I don't remember that scene being a thing at all. Oh, that's fun.
You just phased out of your sneakers.
So is a similar thing going to happen with Caleb as well?
Benched because of an injury. I lost my entire future.
Still, he doesn't know that that's because of Josie, right? I think that that's pretty messed up that he never finds out about that.
And here you are, clearly in need of help fixing Ethan's powers.
Wonderful. Just phase off your clothes too. It's not awkward at all.
Do you actually think that you can fix whatever's wrong with me?
I do.
Well, she's going to
What
try,
say you, MG?
at the very least.
In that case, I'd like to help you kill my father.
Okay, now we're talking. We're going to kill a god.
I assumed he couldn't die, though, like you. That's not exactly true. Only a god can kill another god.
Oh, fun times.
Well, that sounds awfully convenient.
How does that work? For example, like if a vampire rips his head off, right? Does he die? Or does he heal from that at some way, shape, or form? And then versus if a god rips his head off, then he's dead. I want to know the rules here. Because, like, genuinely ripping things' heads off has always worked, to be honest.
Desperation. Here, I thought I was hiding it so well. You have a better plan?
Nah, Rick's always desperate in this show, to be honest. He's always just like, I need help. I can't do this on my own. Everything's going wrong. Oh, Aurora's just sitting in a truck. I'm surprised Aurora's this big in the show. I don't like him as a god. He looks hilarious.
I'm sorry. You look ridiculous.
Thank you. Also, why is it so bright? Is there a sun behind him? What is happening?
Repeat the same mistakes.
So if what I'm planning is a mistake, then it won't work, right?
Not necessarily.
My plan is to change the rules of Limbo.
That sounds very arrogant, but okay. Is he actually dead, though? I don't think that he's actually dead. I highly doubt that. Because if so, that's fundamentally lame. Like, honestly, if that's all it took, a human could have done that. Let alone any monster. I mean, just saying.
The ferryman is death, so we probably don't have long before he returns.
Okay, that's what I suspected.
So Limbo seems to mirror our world, which should mean that the weapons I stole from the school are here.
So, my question here is how one-to-one are the transitions or changes in the real world to here? Like, for example, would there be a, I forget what the object is, but the tool that can be used to enter the prison world? Did that used to exist here? Does that mean they could use that? Because if so, they can just escape.
Well, I'm hoping you would like them. See, what's the point of the brightness from earlier?
Carried that giant tin can here. Now, let's work on that wardrobe, shall we?
Thank you, please. He looks like a moron. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in this type of environment.
I am the most powerful being in existence, so imagine my surprise when I was awoken and heard there was a girl claiming that same title.
So he just wants to be known as the strongest, I guess. That is dumb.
I bested her thoroughly, but she refuses to die.
Again, does ripping someone's head off not work anymore? Because, like, if he's that strong, he could probably do it. Like, that's my question with a lot of these characters. I'm like, look, we got the stake. That's the basis of everything. But, like, just smack their head off.
Well, the way way I see it,
Oh, they have
Pukwaji,
similar
which
abilities,
we should
right?
probably give a name so we don't have to keep saying that, has the same powers as Ethan, right? Every time the Pukwaji, there's that word again, phases, this collar will track the distance and frequency of its jumps, and therefore how long they both need to rest in order to recover.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's actually quite a good plan.
Because I'm so glad you are.
Aw. All right, Ted.
Two lovebirds reunited in death.
What just happened? So where did he send him? That was such an odd transition there. What the heck? I don't understand what just happened. So was Ted just screwing with him with the hug? And then being like, all right, time to get my revenge. It's gonna send you away. Alrighty then. I mean, I do doubt that it's gonna actually be a permanent thing where they're like far away from each other, but like, interesting. Alright, so Landon's kind of screwed, I guess.
I was at the school, Hope.
Mm-hmm.
I know what's going on, and I think I figured out the lesson we're supposed to learn.
Does that lesson involve us leaving Limbo together?
Probably not for like the 15th time.
From what you told me of Tristan, he does not deserve to live again.
Ooh.
You're a bloody hypocrite.
That is true. He is a hypocrite. I like that Aurora's grown a little bit in this show. That just looks awkward. That actually was just very awkward, but okay.
To be the one who lives. I know that's harder. But you have to go back.
My question here is, are they going to have this whole conversation and then just have him go back with her?
Because there is a difference in my experience. If something is worth fighting for, there's always a chance that you'll win. That's optimistic. Or delusional.
Definitely
Well, until
both.
recently.
He looks a lot more like he did when he was younger, actually. I didn't even notice until this moment that he doesn't have his like big burly beard anymore. Are they finally saying goodbye? Because they've said this like a billion times in the last 5 years. Or 4 years, whatever it was.
You'd always been told what you're destined to be your entire life. I've always had to wonder. You won't be alone where you are.
I feel like the ending is going to be Landon's going to get his gold coin, and he's going to be able to go to peace as well. Or he gets to choose where he gets to go, right? So at that point, maybe he would try to come back.
It's your turn to stab me.
Hope I don't think I can.
Oh, too bad.
Either.
You have to. And stab. And that's the end. Or is it? Because we never know, because Landon and the Necromancer are still around.
Ready to choose from, Elise?
I did what I told you I'd do. Hope's home. Now why can't I be there with her? Why'd you break your own damn rules?
It's a contract that blasted Ginny made us sign. It seems some of the terms have been altered. Not our souls. It's yours.
Wait, what? Wait, so he gave Ferryman his soul so that the genie can leave. So what exactly did Milton think was wrong? Alright, with the music, they're gonna make out. I know it. It's a fact. It's my thought process. With this music, yes. This music is obvious.
Because I love you.
Wow, I honestly never thought that we'd get this type of a scene with Milton and Lizzie. Thinking back to like season 1, with how he was acting then, just felt like it would never happen. And something's happened.
The Pukwaji's powers are finite. Its lifespan only lasts as long as its powers do, and the more it phases,
The
quicker
more
it
it
dies.
does. Yep, that's what I thought when it died earlier. So they need to get the Pukwaji out of him.
And thus I was imprisoned, powerless to stop Malivore from ruining the world I
Well-
had conquered, to keep those I love safe.
Or is he only showing her what she wants to see? The fact that we didn't see anything, I feel like we're getting tricked. Yep, she's being manipulated again.
The only way out
It's through.
is to choose a path and walk boldly in it.
Yeah, okay, they're just gonna team up and do the same thing they normally
I
do.
will help you
Yep.
kill the Tribrid.
Aurora was going so well. She was going in the correct path, I feel like.
You're not using your queen.
Oh, she's back.
Everyone knows she's the most dangerous piece.
Well, she wasn't on the board
And she is now.
until now.
The moral of which is that there are some battles we can't win alone.
Alright, and now they're gonna work together. For the final battle, finally, as the show's ending, they're gonna work together. Honestly, that's a decent ending, that they're finally working together for the end. Although we still have a couple episodes left, so I'm curious how this is gonna go. So, honestly, I have mixed emotions about how this season is going so far. I really liked the idea that we were stepping away from Malivore, but I guess the show wasn't really sure where to go in terms of a new big villain, and I feel like I see that a bit with the presence of the gods only coming in partway through this season. Like, it took a few episodes before we started to see, I think, Vulcan come in, and then after that, or not Vulcan, Hephaestus, right? And afterwards, we also saw Ben, and that stuff all seemed like it came a few episodes after we had this mini arc with Hope really becoming a tribrid without her humanity. And then on top of that, I feel like the elements with Landon and Limbo, with everyone else, with Saltzman and with the Necromancer, I just felt like that was a bit awkward. And then now this idea with the gods, I mean, I just don't like Ken's characterization. He just seems very, very bland and boring in my opinion. And I hope that, I mean, I highly doubt that they're going to turn that around. But what I really do like is the bringing back of Aurora. I feel like she brings a breath of fresh air to the show. And also the fact that, like, her personality is just very, very good. I just wish that she was the main villain still, as opposed to now playing second fiddle to Ken. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see, but I really liked the route that they were taking her character throughout the season, and like throughout her reintroduction in this season. It hasn't been that many episodes, but still, overall, I really think that her presence has been good for the show. That being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you enjoyed this season so far? Do you think that the presence of the gods has been a bit weird, or like, do you think that they needed to develop specifically Ken a bit more? I mean, I like Ben and his sisters, whose name I'm blanking on because it's been a few weeks since I saw her on screen. I liked their personalities. It's just Ken in particular seems to be so bland and boring without any actual personality there. So I'm curious to know your thoughts on that. That being said, if you have any other videos you'd like me to watch in the future, let me know as well. I will be continuing the rest of this season. If you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe for more videos from me on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.